Zel boy army, what is going on? It's your boy Zelonius, my spicy friend back here, Mr. Ainsley Harriet himself. I apologise that there's not been any videos in the last few weeks. I've been away at events. I was in Bucharest for the first Champs Cup. I've just been so busy that I've not been able to keep up with the schedule. I'm hoping maybe over Christmas time I might have time to do a few more videos. And when there's not as many events as this month, then I'll start doing them again more. I'm still streaming on Twitch when I'm home, but unfortunately I've not been home enough to be doing much content for you guys, so I apologise for that because I really enjoy the videos and your support of the videos has been great. If you like these videos, please literally like them. Lets me know that you're enjoying them. And yeah, I appreciate the support of the channel. Please subscribe for more spicy content. Today's video is a new tactics video. Those ones seem very popular with you guys. It's the 4-4-2 second variation. We hit top 100 this weekend. I think I've played 6 or 7 weekend leagues. I have missed 1 or 2, so I think it's 6 weekend leagues I've played. And I've hit top 100 in every weekend league I've played except 1. So I've been doing very good in weekend league this year. I think I was 63rd. Yep, 63rd. You can see there, 2329 skill rating, 29 wins. The loss I took, stupid to be honest. It was my first game on, so I probably won't play quite as well as I could. But it was also delayed, awful gameplay. The guy was like 17-6. Somebody that I should genuinely be beating, but it is what it is. We got top 100, that's the most important thing. And I think it'll be a really good team of the week for what's it. Should be the best yet. So I've been quite ill recently as well, so my voice sounds bad. Be gentle on me in the comments, please. I'll show the team that I hit it with. We had Mark and to go in net, best keeper in the game. Mendy at left back, very solid. I was playing with a 186 team. Again, because of the bench, I just have these guys in case I ever drastically need to be weekend league. It's a 189, but the starting lineup would be a 186. That's the restrictions for pros. Mendy's just a beast at left back. Kappa, if you don't know about this guy, get him in your life. 5'9", it's not too tall, but he just feels strong with the balance and strength he has. Weak foot's okay. Good work rates. And with Shadow, he has 97 acceleration, 98 sprint speed, very good defending, and 90 aggression, 81 strength. I've compared him to Semedo, and Semedo with an anchor compared to Kappa with a Shadow. Semedo's slightly better on the ball, but Kappa has 11 more strength and is a bit quicker. This card is definitely better than Semedo. I've tried them both. I love this guy. PK, he's played over 100 games for the club now. Absolute baller. Love this card. One of my favourite centre backs of the game. This Militao card, I got him at 463. I feel like he's gone up. He's 600k. I don't really think he's worth that, but he's a guaranteed 86 in a few weeks' time, maybe a month, I don't know. But this was a very good pair at centre back, both very good with the ball. We're playing the second variation of the 4-4-2. I'll show you it when we go to the tactics. But it has 2 CDMs. I have the CDMs on balanced attack, so I don't want like a Vieira who can't really do much going forward. I want well-rounded CDMs who can attack. Obviously not everyone's got the God squad that I do, so Zidane and Hullet are amazing for this. The weak foots, they're pretty quick, very strong, very good at shooting. Zidane, I prefer him to Hullet at the moment. Guy's absolutely incredible. Love this card. He was better than I expected. He has 99 long shots and finishing with marksman. One of my favourite cards I've used this year. Incredible card. Just noticed I didn't move this down like I'm supposed to. Oh. There we go. Oh no. Do it a bit more. Just trying to get this video out. You guys might be seeing this on Tuesday. I'll be traveling this week to Bucharest, so this will be said whilst I'm already on my travels. I appreciate you all for tuning into the video. Rude boy, Rude Hullet himself. He's quick. But I'm not even need to talk about him. He's just insane at everything, let's be honest. Him and Zidane in the midfield are crazy. Usman at right mid. His stats look pretty awful. 3 goals in 48 games is shocking. 7 assists in 48 games. Isn't that good either. But for what I'm using for, I only really use him as an outlet. I just want someone who's quick, can dribble. When he gets the ball, he ain't going to lose it. And a lot of the time what happens is I use him to do a through ball down the wing, burn the fullback because he's rapid, and then I cut inside and pass to the centre mid, who then passes to the striker. So it's not, he doesn't play as bad as the stats suggest. He's got a great card. I really like that card, and I'm happy with how he's playing. Neymar's at left mid, similar to Usman, just a bit better version. Aguero's the left striker, just an out-and-out finisher. He's not the quickest, but he's not a slouch either. He has a lot of assists. He has more than an assist every 2 games. You have to bear in mind as well, when it says 221 games, probably 20 of those games, first half rage quits, have quite a few are 0-0 rage quits. And most games, I'd probably say more than half of my games don't even finish because people quit. So these are really good stats. R9's 3 goals behind 300. He's 3 goals behind the goal again, but he's comfortably above it when you're taking all the rage quits. Aguero has not far off the assist considering a lot less games, but these two up front are absolutely incredible. So these are the type of players you want to be looking for to really play the tactic. Obviously, worse versions of this. Not everyone can afford these guys. I only really have 2 things I play on this. This is what I start with. So we started the 4-4-2 defence, if you can see the team there. I used to be playing drop back, but I like to have a little bit more pressure, and the 4-4-2 gives really good pressure. 5 width, 4 depth. I think that's really useful. The width means that you cover every area of the pitch and you're not getting killed by through balls all game. The depth means you push up, but I don't feel like my team are too slow. The team aren't too slow, which lost train of thought. With that depth, the team don't get caught behind on through balls, but also allows me to press. The attack, I just literally leave it default. The instructions are more what matters on the 4-4-2, I think. The 4-4-2 is a very balanced formation in general. Strikers either stay central, getting behind, stay forward. Now that strikers come back on defence, don't come back on defence properly because they nerfed that. I just choose to have them stay forward just so it's easy to counter and they save stamina. It makes counter attacking a lot easier and gives you an outlet. You can, if you're under pressure, you can just boot up to these guys. Defence will stay back while attacking. This is on the one I start with, and I stay with this formation even when I'm winning because it's still very good at keeping the ball. Cover centre, cut passing lanes on the CDMs. I just want them patrolling the midfield, cutting out any attacking options my opponent might have, defend around the box. One of the reasons I like this as my defensive formation is that the CDMs sit right on the edge of the box, whereas the normal 4-4-2, the centre mids push up a little bit more. It gives a bit too much space on the edge of the box when I'm trying to see out a game. I put my wingers on come back on defence because I want them to just drop and help out. That helps defending the wings a lot more, and then getting behind, so when I attack they bomb down the wings. And the wingers in this are generally just used as an outlet, but that width forces your opponent to defend wide and allows you a lot more space in the middle. The attacking one, when I'm chasing a game, I put on pressure on heavy touch, up the width and depth a little bit, up the players in box so I get more attacking options. If I'm 2 goals down, I'll generally put team press on, which basically just changes it to constant pressure. And if I'm really struggling to get the ball off, I might pause it and go 10 depth. But I find you don't need to change formation because the 4-4-2 is so good at, it's so balanced, but it's so good at keeping the ball when you use it well. It's so good at attacking, but it's also so good at pressing because you cover every area of the pitch. We have balanced attack on the fullbacks, so that the fullbacks can help help the attack a bit when you're losing. The midfield is the normal 4-4-2 now, so the centre mids and midfielders should have them on cover centre. That's a mistake. I don't know why I've had them on that. Just balanced on the centre mids. You don't want them too attacking. Basic defensive support, so the wings still help a bit in defence. Because you're on such attacking formation, you don't need getting behind. And when you're attacking to chase a game, I don't really want getting behind as much because the defence are normally sat so deep. If you put getting behind, you're just trying to get in space that isn't there. Then the strikers on default, I just want them on basic. I want them on balanced width and mixed attacks. I don't want them getting in behind because the defence will be deep anyway. Boys, that is the tactics. That got me another top 100. It's my favourite formation at the moment. Really enjoyed playing that style. Hope you boys enjoyed it. If there's any questions, if anything you feel I didn't cover, let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to answer you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good evening. Peace.